Senate President Akpabio has categorically denied allegations of sexual harassment made against him by Senator Natasha Akpabio from Kogi Central, which is now before a court of competent jurisdiction. Not only that, the senator represented Kogi Central submitted the petition before the Senate. Our correspondent Kulujo completes the story.
The Senate President at the commencement of Wednesday's session emphasized that he has always upheld respect for women and was even recognized as the most gender-friendly governor in Nigeria during his tenure. He urged the public to await the court's decision on the matter rather than drawing conclusion prematurely.
I would like to state clearly that at no time did I ever attempt any sexual harassment on the said distinguished Senator Akpabio or any other woman for that matter. I and my siblings were raised very well by my late single mother. She died in year 2000, through very difficult times, and I therefore have the highest regards for women. Even at demise, I still cry till today. I also wish to state that I also have 4 beautiful daughters. So at no time will I ever harass any woman, and I've never done so.
Akpabio denials comes amidst a backdrop of political tension and public debates for his Senate, with some Nigerians calling for his resignation and others defending his integrity. Meanwhile, a petition submitted by Senator representing Kogi Central, Natasha Akpabio, caused a stir in the Senate chamber during the Wednesday plenary.
Petition is in my name against the President of the Nigerian Senate, His Excellency Senator Godswill Akpabio, for sexual harassment, abuse of office, and malicious obstruction of my legislative functions.
The Chief Whip of the Senate, Mohammed Munguno, had called on the Senate to reject the petition, stating that the matter of sexual harassment was before the court. Munguno further stressed that any deviation from the standing rules is an invitation to chaos and anarchy. Reacting, Senator Natasha clarified that the matter before the court was on the defamation of her character by an aide of the Senate President, who posted comments suggesting that she was inappropriately dressed in the plenary. Following a reaction, leader of the Senate, Opeyemi Bamidele, relied on Order 44, aligned with the Chief Whip, Mohammed Munguno, and called on Akpabio and the Senate to disregard the petition as it was done in error.
Our rules in very clear and unambiguous terms in Rule 40 and specifically Rule 7 states that Senate should not receive or deliberate on any matter to which actions are pending in any court of law. And for your information, Mr. President, distinguished senators, this matter is sub judice before our court.
Your refusal to accept and treat my petition before the Senate Committee on Ethics and Privileges and Abuse of my privileges, and I say forth that this matter is not sub judice, it is not before the court. The matter before the court is on the defamation and cyberbullying statements made by your special assistant on new media, Mr. Patrick Umfom, who addressed my decent outfits as transparent, thereby depicting that I walk sedulously and naked to the chambers. That is the nature of the petition of the case in court.
Section 40, Section 40, subsection 4, of which also says, no senator shall personally sign a petition to be laid before this Senate. It's not about committee on ethics. It's not about waiting for the committee to take a decision. It's about whether this matter is ripe to be referred to the committee.
Senator Bamidele thereafter called for a closed session to address the issue raised, but Senator Akpabio took note of his submission but insisted that the plenary should continue since there were UK parliamentarians in the gallery. However, the Senate referred the petition to the Committee on Ethics, Privileges and Code of Conduct for review. From Abuja, Kunle Ojo, Galaxy TV.